Hi everybody, happy Wednesday. How is everybody's day? So I am live today doing a quick question and answer session. So I'm just going to wait for a couple of minutes to see if anybody is around and wants to jump in and ask some questions. I've had a few questions from some people that have messaged me, so I'm going to address those questions first. And then what will happen, I will see if anybody jumps in and if anybody has any questions for me. Anything kind of fitness related, anything maybe health related that I might be able to help with. And if I can't answer your question today, I will go away and try and find out for you and come back to you. So the first question this is a really, really big one that I get all the time is, what is the best exercise for losing weight? What is the best diet to follow to lose weight? Okay, so the best exercise, there is no one exercise type, there is no one diet. It is, if you are looking to lose weight, then the answer is calorie deficit every single time. There isn't a particular exercise or a particular diet. If you are in a deficit for best trainers for HIIT workouts. Okay, I'll come back to you on that one, Leslie. If you are looking to lose weight, calorie deficit all day long. Okay, every single day, working on being in a deficit, finding out first of all. Okay, so this is where a lot of people go wrong. They are guessing. So if you are looking to lose weight, you need to be burning off more than you are taking in. But a lot of people are just guessing. They have no idea how many calories their body actually burns off every single day. So they're kind of estimating that maybe it's this many, so I'll eat less than that. But one way to kind of help you to find that out, it's not an exact science, but it will help you to get close to where you should be, is if you Google total daily energy expenditure. So that is how many calories your body burns off every day. TDEE calculator. Now if you Google that, it will bring up a whole list of different calculators. So just choose one, and then it will ask you to put in your details. So it will ask you whether you're male or female, your age, your height, your weight, and your activity level. So if you put all that information into this calculator, and then that will come up with a figure. And now that figure is how many calories your body burns off every single day. And then you need to be eating less than that. Okay, so as I said, it's not an exact science, but it kind of gives you an estimated figure, so you know if you are on track, whether you're eating way too many, or if you are in a deficit. So you need to be in a deficit each day. So the type of food that you can be eating, I mean, it can be anything. You could eat McDonald's every day. If you're in a deficit, then you are still going to lose weight. You won't feel great. You will feel like shit, and it's not the healthiest way. But as long as you're on a deficit every single day. In terms of exercise, I think personally is variety. Our bodies get very used to exercising in a certain way. So where you started off maybe doing lots of cardio, initially you might have got, your body might have reacted to that, but then sooner or later you're kind of going to hit a plateau. So for me, it is variety. And two in particular will be HIIT training and weight training, especially for women. Particularly as we get older, as we kind of hit perimenopause, menopause, postmenopause, you need to be keeping the body as strong as you can with your weight training. It helps with your bone density, your joints, it helps with your metabolism, it just helps with everything. So weight training is a massive yes from me, as well as your HIIT training as well, to kind of keep your cardiovascular system as strong and as fit as possible, as healthy as possible. So those two types of exercise will be my two kind of go-tos, along with anything that feels good for you. So yoga, Pilates, walking, jogging, swimming, dancing, anything that's going to get you moving and that you feel good. Doing that every single day, not just for your physical health, but also for your mental well-being as well. So you may have seen on Saturday is World Mental Health Awareness Day. So on Sunday, I'm going to be doing a free workout. So if you're interested, you can catch me right here doing a free workout, free feel-good workout, just a little bit of variety, some fun, mood boosting, some happy tunes, just to get everybody moving and feeling good. So yes, so exercise for your mental well-being as well as your physical well-being. Exercise for injury. now and again, I've been doing a lot of work online, and occasionally I will get messages through saying, you know, my back's hurting, my knee's hurting, my wrist is hurting. What do you recommend that I do? Now, for a few people that I've had that with, I've managed to do a few kind of online tutorials, if you like, and they've sent me videos and I've sent the videos back to kind of check out their technique, because it's not always easy when you are online to see what everybody is doing and to coach effectively. So sending a video back and forth just to kind of correct technique as and when I can. So technique is key, but if you are injured, then I would firstly recommend taking a couple of rest days just to see if that makes any difference. And then I would select, have a look at what your footwear is like and what the floor that you are working on at home, particularly if you are doing lots of home workouts and impact training, because it's not like being in a studio or, you know, using a sprung floor. A lot of the time at home you're on carpet maybe, or you are on a hard floor, so maybe reducing down the impact as well. So, you know, having a little rest just to see how the body responds to that. If it responds, it might just be that you are overtraining or you're doing too much on a hard surface. Maybe mix up your training a little bit. And if that doesn't make a difference, always get it checked out. Yeah, by a professional, by a physio, osteopath. You know, I can kind of coach technique as and when I can see it. But if you're really struggling, then get it checked out professionally. Yeah, if the rest isn't really helping with you guys. Yeah, and then the final question that I had was how do I lose fat off my midsection? Again, this comes back to nutrition. Nutrition is the key. Being consistent with being in that deficit that I spoke about is going to be what gets you the results, as well as, you know, mixing up your training. So I'm here to obviously promote good nutrition and exercise and fitness. But there is no one exercise that you can do that is going to target or spot reduce a certain area of the body. You know, so doing hundreds and thousands of abdominal exercise is not going to burn fat in that area. You've got to be in a calorie deficit, and you've got to be, you know, training. Weight training is really a really amazing way to change your shape, to change your physique, to build that lean muscle tissue, which is then going to fire up your metabolism and help you to get to where you want. So there is no one exercise that you can do to spot reduce. You know, if you wanted to, I don't know, lose weight off your hips and your bottom, doing lots of squats and lunges and side leg raises isn't going to reduce fat on that area. You need to be burning off more than you are taking in on a daily basis. And I think that's kind of the consistent message, and being consistent with it as well, not expecting to lose weight overnight. You know, everybody wants a quick fix. They want it now, they want it overnight. If you have gained weight, this has not happened overnight. You gain weight really slowly. Okay, so then when you're trying to lose it, it needs to be a slow game. You need to be in it for the long haul. There are no quick fixes. The quicker that you lose weight, then the quicker the chances are of you putting it back on quickly as well. How much water should I drink in a day? I'm a shocker. I probably only have a litre a day. Joe, water intake, I would recommend between 2 to 3 litres of water a day. Now, obviously, this isn't possible for, it depends on what your job is and whether you have access quite freely to use the loo, because once you start drinking 2 to 3 litres of water, if you're not used to it, you're going to be running backwards and forwards to the toilet quite a lot. But that's good. It means the body is flushing out all of the bad stuff. It's really great for your energy. So if you're managing a litre, then really try and focus on getting 2 litres in if you can. Go for your 2 litres, try it, and just be, it doesn't have to just be water. You can include in that, you know, fruit teas, herbal teas, any kind of liquid. Leave hot drinks out of it, but just, or maybe hot water with lemon, that's included. But yeah, anything really, apart from your coffees and your teas don't count, but 2 to 3 litres if you can, but building up. Start with your 2, go from 1 to a 2, Joe, and see how that goes. It's amazing for your energy levels. No to Diet Coke, yeah, that doesn't count. Are you a Diet Coke queen? So many people just topping up on the old sodas, the old fizzy drinks, but yeah, that doesn't count. In fact, it kind of counteracts a little bit, so just be aware of that as well. No, you're welcome. Let me know how you get on with that. I know maybe with your job it's not so easy to be sipping all day long, but yeah, let me know how you get on with that. So water, 2 to 3 litres. But when it coming back to the kind of the weight loss, the fat loss thing, there are so many factors that come into play when we're looking to lose weight. So yes, I've spoken about calorie deficit. You can't spot reduce. It's a total body approach. So nutrition and your activity level are up there for sure. But the things like, you know, your hormone levels, they play a massive part in this as well. Huge part. You know, they manage everything that happens in the body. So trying to balance out your hormones with good nutrition and exercise is really going to help you as well. You know, the older we get, particularly as females, if we are looking at perimenopause, menopause, postmenopause, that definitely has an impact on your body's metabolism. Things do start to slow down, which is why I do promote, you know, weight training for women at all ages, just to keep your bone density up, keep your muscle tissue up. Your muscle tissue is metabolic, so it's going to really help keep your metabolism up where it should be, and keep your body burning calories at a higher level, because as we lose muscle, the metabolism slows down and the weight gain comes on, and again, your hormones are all out of whack. In fact, I'm doing a bit of studying at the moment and a bit of research on fat loss and the menopause. So once I've finished kind of researching all of that, I will come back to you maybe and do another chat and let you know you know, how I get on with that. VIP is fast. Yeah, fasting, that's another great way of reducing your calorie intake. Basically what that means is reducing your calories down and skipping one meal. Normally it's breakfast, so from your last meal at night, going around 16 to 18 hours if you can, without food, obviously drinking plenty of water, plenty of liquids, staying busy, and that will help to bring down your calorie intake each day, as well as giving your digestive system a real break, and giving you that extra 10-15 minutes in the morning. If the morning time is a rush for you, then, you know, skipping breakfast and going up until lunchtime, 16 to 18 hours, is a really good way. And you don't have to do it every day, maybe a couple of times a week, just to help bring your calorie intake down across the week. I don't know, for those of you that maybe have tried it as well, I found much more mentally alert, a lot more productive, a lot more, I don't know, just seem a lot more focused by doing an intermittent fast now and again. I found has really, really helped me. Yeah, so that's intermittent fasting is another good way, but it's being consistent. Every single day, just chipping away at this and, you know, working on your health, working on nutrition, working on your exercise. It's not, what am I trying to say here? There isn't an end goal, if you like. It's daily. This is a lifestyle change. Cliche, I know, but it's a lifestyle, and it's what you do consistently every single day. You know, and taking into account your hormones, your stress levels as well, they play a massive part. That's another talk for another day, but I'll put that on my list of things to cover. So stress and sleep also play a massive part on your health and on your for your well-being as well. So you know how you feel when you get stressed out and you've not had enough sleep. The day is never going to be a good day. So working on those aspects as well. But yeah, I think that's pretty much what I've come on to answer the questions about. So the biggest one is always, what exercise and what diet do you follow can I follow to lose weight? What are the best exercises to do? So hopefully just by talking to you a little bit about your nutrition, your workouts, you know, being active, being as healthy as you can on a day-to-day basis. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any other questions, guys, don't forget to post them. If you're watching this back on the replay, I always come back in and go through the questions. So maybe that if you pop your questions in below, then I can address those on another live. But thank you for joining me today, and I hope that's been helpful. I hope that's been useful. But do let me know. And yeah, hopefully I haven't waffled on and kind of lost you too much. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you, Joe. on to my 6:30. Oh, you want to work out now? Okay, don't let me keep you. Get on and do your workout, Joe. Anybody else wants to go and have a workout? There's workouts on this page that I've been doing, little mini workouts every morning at 9:30. So if you want to fancy getting yourself a workout in, go and find one of those, get it done, post a sweaty selfie and let me know how you've done, guys. Yeah, keep the questions coming and I'll be back on tomorrow morning. Okay, guys, lots of love. Have a great day. Mwah.